There are hundreds of products that you can select on Printify's catalog. This is an incredible benefit in having a print-on-demand company that is continuously adding to their catalog, and that allows a lot of us print-on-demand sellers to scale out our businesses, right? However, I will say that as a new seller, it's really easy to get overwhelmed and fatigued in deciding what products to sell, what ones you may find are your first 100 sale product, and maybe your first 5-figure product that you start selling in your business. So in this video, I wanted to break down some pro tips I have in deciding on what products to sell in your own print-on-demand business. And ultimately, this is a guide on what to sell in 2024, in 2025 in your businesses. If you are new to my channel, my name is Heather. I am a top 1% Etsy and print-on-demand business owner. I have started, grown, and scaled multiple Etsy shops to 5 and 6 figures. Besides that, let's just get straight into it, guys. Hey guys, so now I am on my laptop. I just have it slightly outside of the frame here, so it's not annoyingly like auto-focusing me during the video. So I'm going to start sharing my screen here. And what I wanted to start out with is just on Printify's homepage where we will start. So I like to click on catalog from here, and then I will let this toggle down so I can click on the bestsellers. So this is somewhere I personally like to start. The reason why is because the bestseller area on Printify shows us the data pulled in from all Printify sellers. This does not just have data from Etsy sellers. This also has from Shopify and people who run their own websites with API integration, or eBay and Walmart, and really anywhere that connects and integrates with Printify. So this is a really great place to start if you may feel like you have no idea what is selling with Etsy or print on demand in total. Today, what I wanted to go over is 3 product categories and what to sell in those categories that I have found are selling really well this year, and I could imagine the next few years with Etsy. Now, that first product category is apparel, and this goes from t-shirts to sweatshirts to pants and leggings. So much you can sell with apparel in print on demand. So starting off, the number one product that is staple with print on demand is t-shirts. So I wanted to go over some evergreen products that I have seen sell in the print on demand industry since the dawn of print on demand. That first product is the Bell & Canvas 3001 t-shirts. One of the unique traits of the Bell & Canvas 3001 t-shirt is that it is just such a buttery soft t-shirt, and this is a t-shirt a lot of sellers use for bachelorette party t-shirts or bridal wear. Teams like sports teams and 5K run teams, a lot of events tend to gravitate towards this type of t-shirt. I will say that this t-shirt does run a little bit larger, a little bit longer, especially for women. So that's just something to know. But what's really cute about this t-shirt is since it is longer, you can tie it in a knot and kind of style it. And you'll notice that in a lot of mock-up images across Etsy with the Bell & Canvas 3001. Now, when we're looking into products, the next question a lot of people have is, what providers should you use for these products? And one go-to that's really neat with Printify is there's Printify Choice. What Printify Choice is it is a artificial intelligence and geolocation system. So let's say maybe you have a customer that is located in Canada and you're based in the US. What Printify Choice will do is it will select a print provider based in Canada, and then it will route that product to there so that you aren't paying more in shipping fees. So that's just something to think about, is if you have a shop that's based in a country that maybe you're seeing more sales in other countries, then Printify Choice might be your go-to. Now, for someone like me who's been selling on Etsy for a really long time and has been doing print on demand for a really long time, I personally like to choose my own print on demand providers still, because I just have a favorite, and to be quite honest, that's the only reason. I have used them since the beginning. But basically, if you do not want to use Printify Choice, the easy way to select your own print provider is by clicking Show Additional Providers. And you can go down the list of the print providers that are ranked on Printify's website. Now, this ranking changes. You'll notice a lot of print providers bump up or down, and that is very normal and usual for a lot of print providers. Some you will see have a 9.6 rating, like Underground Threads. We can see what location they're based in, and then we can also see the production prices and production times for these print providers as well. And this is all the data that you can look at and figure out which print provider is best for you. One of the reasons why Swift POD is always my go-to is because they have very competitive production prices. They have very quick printing, packing, and shipping times. And they also offer one of the widest selections of colors I've seen throughout any print provider and any print company for that matter, or print on demand company. One thing to consider is Printify Choice is not applicable for every single product on Printify. It is only for the most stocked product. One example is the Bell & Canvas 3001. This is offered on. But if you go to maybe blankets or a specialty mug or some type of tumbler, you'll notice that you do have to select individually what print provider that you want. So that is one factor you do want to consider as you go forward. And there is a way to look at just print provider catalogs. So if I wanted to look at that, you would tap down on the catalog area and then click on print providers. So if I was going to look up, let's say I just wanted to see Swift POD's catalog, then I could type it into the search and I can scroll down to see all the products that Swift POD offers. So that is just another thing that you can do when you are looking down the list of products that you want to offer. Now, to continue in apparel, and apparel I would recommend selling this year is the Gildan 5000 t-shirt. Now, this is, again, another staple of print on demand and just something that has been around for the past few years. Production fees tend to be lower on the Gildan 5000 t-shirt. So that is something to note, is if you want a higher profit margin, you can go with the Gildan 5000. The Gildan 5000 is not as buttery soft as the Bell & Canvas 3001. I will preface by saying, I will say that this is a really great t-shirt for bulk order listings. So if you're selling maybe listings for sports teams or different types of 5Ks and events, this is a really great t-shirt overall because you can have a bulk discount for those customers due to the fact that you can lower your prices. Now, the next product I would recommend is the Comfort Colors 1717. This has been a bestseller for the past year or so on Etsy. And one of the reasons being is it's just such a vintage feel and just such a beautiful t-shirt. A lot of the times I'm purchasing a Comfort Colors 1717. And one of those reasons why is because it has a vintage feel. And overall, just from me having a few of those t-shirts now, I have reworn it and probably washed my Comfort Colors t-shirts, I would say over 20 times. And it's just a very long-term t-shirt as well. And there are just so many beautiful shades with the Comfort Colors. I highly recommend going on Etsy and just looking up mock-up images because the mock-up images really show how these look in person. But even if I go to start designing and I'm going to edit, I will click on the little pencil icon, select variants. If I scroll down the colors that I've seen sell in the past few years on Etsy, color pepper has been a favorite color for some time now. There are a lot of other colors that tend to do well, such as terracotta, burnt orange, melon, mustard. Yellows tend to sell in the summer months. The oranges tend to sell sometimes around Halloween. And if you're making more full vibes types of t-shirts and those colors. Also, bay is such a beautiful color in person. I have ordered this for myself. Such a beautiful color overall. If you look through the list of colors, there's just so many beautiful and unique colors. And this is the fun part of being a print-on-demand business owner for me personally, is just being able to select this wide range of colors and create my own designs that can sell uniquely on Etsy that companies like Printify allows us to have. Besides that, that's it for t-shirts I would recommend on what to sell. Now, if you're looking for a sweatshirt and hoodie, my top recommendations are always the Gildan line sweatshirts. These are just such beautiful garments and the fabrics are just so comfortable. The Gildan 18,000 and the Gildan 18,500 are both fleece lined, so they're super soft. They're not that heavy, and these are just a staple sweatshirt and hoodie that I've seen sell on repeat in my shop throughout the year. And again, they're evergreen staple products to have in your business. So I'm just going to pull up the Gildan 18,000, and some of the colors that you'll notice with the Gildan 18,000 that really have been selling on Etsy are colors sand, ash, white, and black, and also sports gray. All of these colors have just sold consistently on Etsy for the past few years. Highly recommend the Gildan line sweatshirts. They are great sweatshirts to sell. Now, the other sweatshirt that must be talked about is the Comfort Colors 1566 sweatshirt. Now, the difference between the Gildan 18,000 and the Comfort Colors is the production fees. You will have to price a Comfort Color sweatshirt much higher than a Gildan sweatshirt. So that's just something to think about if you want to add Comfort Colors to your shop. I will say Comfort Colors has such unique colors though that you cannot really find anywhere else. And again, this just makes our shops unique on Etsy. So I would recommend trying your hand at the Comfort Color sweatshirts because just look at the colors. I'm just going to show you some of my favorite colors. With Comfort Colors, you can offer the, again, favorite color pepper. This is a huge favorite among Comfort Colors lovers, me being one of them. Pepper is just such a beautiful color. The color butter is just such a fun color. It's like a light yellow color, and I've just fallen in love with that color as well. Lagoon blue, there's chambray. If you've made it to this part of the video, please comment below chambray ... and then write whatever else you want during this video. I will make sure to heart your comment because I know you are a OG POD friend on this channel by watching this video to this part. So there's also really fun colors like orchid and watermelon. And we just need to take a moment and look at watermelon because this is just such a unique and just beautiful shade. Like I have no words. I want to order every single color. I'm just in love. I am in love with Comfort Colors. We're going to continue to drinkware as our next category to look at on what to sell in 2024. So drinkware is such a under talked about product type. I feel it's talked about a lot, but like not as much as I want to talk about it. And that's why I've been making so many tutorials on this channel about drinkware because it's just such a great place to go. First of all, I want to talk about some staples in drinkware, one of that being mugs. So mugs are, again, it's been something that's been around print on demand since the beginning of time. This is one of the classic first print on demand products that came to the market with print on demand. Now, the classic white ceramic mug you cannot go wrong with. The plus of selling a ceramic mug in your shop is the fact that you can sell it for a lot lower and still see a nice profit per mug that you sell with Printify. You can sell a mug with district photo as low as $3.39 of production fees, meaning that if we were to price our products at, let's say, $10, we could see a pretty nice profit by selling mugs with Printify that are just the white ceramic mugs. So to kind of show you what the profit would look like, I'm going to open up my Google Sheets. I have my profit calculator on the screen. So let's say we had a ceramic mug. So I'm going to do my drop down here. If I were to do ceramic mug and then we can add in white, we'll do district photo. It is $3.39 and then the shipping is $6.89. So $6.89. If I went to my profit calculator and we add in the ceramic mug and let's say we price it for $9.99 and we have 0 ads running, we are not offering free shipping. So profit per mug would be $4.55. Now, we do not by any means have to sell mugs that low. I think that the retail value has been as high as $19.99. Some people have sold it for $14.99. So, to kind of be mid-range is where I personally like to be as far as competitive pricing And even in the competitive pricing range, we would be seeing $9.07 of profit per mug that we could sell with Printify. So that's just something to think about, is if you want to sell ceramic mugs, I think that is perfect and 100% go for it. Now, the other mugs that I have personally sold on repeat has been the accent coffee mugs. So if you're looking to go into drinkware, this is a really great mug to sell. I found that this is a popular mug that customers are buying right now due to the black accent. So I would highly recommend this as well. And if you're looking to if you're looking to sell drinkware, I do recommend District Photo, because I've noticed that District Photo does carry a lot of different drinkware and decor. So if you're looking to even scale out to decor items, District Photo would be a really great provider overall, that if you had, let's say, multiple product orders on your shop, you feel comfortable that you know it's all District Photo. Just something to note as you go forward is the more print providers that you have, you may be finding you're paying more in shipping overall. Just personally, I wouldn't charge higher for my shipping or anything to compensate for that. I think that would not be good overall for your customers, and that might cause customers to just not buy from your shop. Going from the mugs, I would recommend on what to sell this year, I wanted to go to glassware, because Chill just released a sipper glass with the wooden top and straw. And this absolutely needs to be talked about, guys, because I am overwhelmingly just so excited that Printify has added this product. And given the pricing, you will have to consider pricing a little bit higher than most tumblers that are in the market. Tumblers I have seen go as low as $10 to $15, but for these sipper glasses, the pricing really isn't that bad. And I would not personally offer free shipping in my business for this type of product. And I would not recommend it to those of you who may be looking to sell this type of product. If we were to sell the sipper glass at, let's say, $19.99, we're not offering free shipping, we would be looking at a profit of $7.20. And honestly, that's not bad for glass tumblers. Even if we added personalization and other things like that, that's just something to note as you go forward, is this is a really great product to personalize and offer personalization with. The next product to showcase is one that I actually have on my desk right now. It is the matte tumblers. So I'm going to give a close-up of this, but this matte tumbler is absolutely stunning. And with these matte tumblers, I've noticed that the best designs that work on these is just a white and black design. So if you're doing a lighter colored tumbler, I've noticed that the white designs look so beautiful. And I actually did a personalization on this that I found was just so fun. And this tumbler is offered by Fancy Fanny on Printify. So it is a really beautiful tumbler to add. I will say again, this is a product that competitively, it's still hard to compete because production fees are a little bit higher. Now, the next question people have is, okay, like, how should you price these? And for this type of tumbler, for you to see a profit, it would be close to $29.99 at retail value. If you throw in a sale or anything else, then that's something you're going to really have to think about as far as pricing these tumblers. So this is something I really want to say in this video, is you don't have to be the lowest in the market. And one of those reasons being is a lot of customers associate low priced items with low quality, and a lot of people associate high priced items with high quality. And this is a really high quality product. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this video doesn't probably do this justice, but oh my goodness, just look at how beautiful this is. I have spent $30 on tumblers, especially personalized ones for friends and family members. I have purchased on Etsy many tumblers for friends, and I've spent up to $30. So now how would this look like if we did sell these tumblers? So for, let's say, $30. So I'm going to put in matte. We will do Fancy Fanny. And then if we had Printify Premium $17.34, we're looking at shipping of $7.79. So this is higher shipping. So given your customer will most likely be paying closer to $40 for this type of tumbler, that's one thing to know. So if I were to make this $29.99, we would be looking at a profit still of $8.61. So that's still really, really good, guys. If we priced in that range and if we're offering personalization of some sort, this is just ultimately a really great product to add to a shop. And it's just, again, just really high quality. If you see at the top too, it has a little sip cap outside of drinkware on what to sell this year. There is also wine glasses in the glassware area that I would recommend. So stemless wine glasses go a long way. The glass products with print on demand are really great as well, and they are packaged very tightly. That's something to note as well, is the glass that I have ordered with Printify has been incredible. This is the point of the video. We're going to move on to decor products I would recommend. So the list goes on and on, honestly, outside of what I'm going to recommend in this video. But one top seller of just past subscribers I've seen on this channel, and even myself in my own businesses, has been the scented soy candles by Lumion. The scented soy candles come in so many fun smells. That sounds really funny, but they have so many fun smells and scents. I guess scents is a better word, isn't it? That would probably be better if I said that. But with the scents that they offer, they have Atlantis Whisperer, Christmas Warmth, Cinnamon, Vanilla, Coconut Cream, and Cardamom, Clean Cotton, Peppered Passion Fruit, Sea Salt and Orchid, Unscented, White Sage, and Lavender. So there are just so many fun scents. I do have a tutorial video I made on how to create candles. I do recommend watching if you're looking to create candles in your shop, but overall candles are just a good product. So going over the home decor as well, wall tapestries, or tapestries. I always say it wrong. Oh my God, I said it wrong. I said it wrong again. I had a whole video where I did a tutorial on this and I said it wrong in that multiple times and I had to correct myself. So wall tapestries are a really great product. Again, I'll link a tutorial maybe down below in the description. I've done so many tutorials for a reason on this channel on these products because there is market need for these. It is possible to enter into these markets. I know it's easy to get overwhelmed with the competition, but there is a need, and you may have a product that someone on the other side of the Etsy screen wants, but they can't find yet because you haven't created it. So the next product that I would recommend selling on Etsy is the Velveteen Plush blanket. This blanket is one of the most popular blankets I've seen across Etsy. This is considered a minky velveteen plush blanket. So you may see minky in a lot of descriptions and SEO on Etsy. This is the same blanket that I've seen sold over and over time again. The last product that I would recommend in what to sell this year on Etsy is pillows. Now, pillows are just a really fun decor item, and it's something to go into around seasons. So if you're creating decor for holidays such as Christmas or Easter or Thanksgiving, pillows just go such a long way in any Etsy business with print on demand. And there's just so many fun things that you can do with pillows. Now, there is two types of pillow related products you can offer. So you can offer just the pillowcase, or you could offer the full pillow that comes with the insert. So that's something to note, is a lot of sellers I've seen on Etsy offer either both in a listing. And you'll notice that the sellers who offer a lower priced pillow tend to only be selling the pillowcase, not the actual pillowcase with inserts. Again, pillows, these are just really high quality. They're really fun to make for decor. And again, they're just a really great seasonal decoration product as well to add to a shop. Alrighty guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. And if you made it to the end of this video, please comment down below what product or products you're looking to add to your shop. Depending on how many comments of what products you all are selecting, maybe that tutorial may be coming in the future. But with that being said, my most common phrase on this channel, comment down below, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to get more videos just like this. Besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video here.